We only rented the house because it was cheap. That should have been the first warning. The listing said, spacious family home, quiet neighborhood. It didn't mention the locked door at the end of the upstairs hallway. The landlord handed us the keys and said one sentence I still hear in my sleep. Everything in the house is yours, except that room. He didn't joke. He didn't explain. He just smiled like a man relieved to finally leave. The house felt normal at first. Old wood floors, soft creaks, warm afternoon light through dusty windows. My sister claimed the bedroom facing the backyard. My mother unpacked boxes in the kitchen. My little brother ran up and down the hallway, laughing at the echo, and then he stopped in front of the locked door. He didn't touch it. He just stared. Kids stare at things adults don't see. That's what I told myself. That night, the house learned our sleeping patterns. You could feel it. Every creak came after movement. Every sound followed breathing, like the building was syncing itself to us. At 2:13 a.m., the first knock came from inside the locked room. Not loud, polite, 3 slow taps. I waited for someone else to react. No one did. The house returned to silence. I almost convinced myself it was plumbing, until my sister texted me from the next room. Did you hear that? We didn't sleep after that. The second night was worse. Footsteps started in the locked room and crossed the hallway. We heard them clearly, floorboards bending under weight. They stopped outside each of our doors, one by one. When they reached my mother's room, her doorknob turned slowly. She told us the next morning she thought one of us was playing a prank. None of us laughed. The landlord stopped answering calls. On the third night, my little brother spoke to someone in the hallway. We found him sitting cross-legged in front of the locked door, whispering. When we asked who he was talking to, he looked confused. "The lady," he said. "She can't open it from her side." The temperature in the hallway dropped after that. Not gradually, instantly. Breath fogging in the air, frost forming around the doorframe, and then the knocking changed. It wasn't polite anymore. It was desperate. The door shook in its frame. The walls vibrated with impact. Something on the other side was trying to come through, using force, rhythm, intention. Each hit lined up with our heartbeats until we couldn't tell which was which. My mother tried to leave that night. The front door